Can Liverpool just stop, please? Stop going for good players. You're pissing me off. Yeah? You're fucking me off. Sorry for swearing. Sorry, YouTube algorithm and monetization. Stop doing this, Liverpool. You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. You're breaking Ash's heart. You're breaking Kunle's. And more importantly, Daps. Please, Ekitike cannot happen. They're actually in talks with Hugo Boss Ekitike. It's not the one. And the funny thing is, I revealed this to once 2 weeks ago because I already knew. Safe. Love. Anyways, other than that, Wirtz positive talks. It's going to be done very soon. And if you don't want to know the link, oh, where are you seeing this? It's on for Ritzo's YouTube as well. It's going to be literally done within a week. Love. Anyways, and then also I see this Zubomendi. It's all about Arsenal as well. Gyokeres Bid. And the funny thing is, I was speaking about this on Hooks' channel as well. So there's this is odd source. We don't see it, but it's just a Portuguese source, right? And you go look into it, and it says Gyokeres Bid is being made by Arsenal 59 million. Why is the sporting vice president coming out and said, "Oh, no bid's been made"? Like, what do you mean no bid's been made? What about the other ones that been talking? Why are you not talking to them sources? Oh, no bid's been made. What do you mean? Something a little bit fishy. But we'll talk about it again. And then, yeah, I just said it as well. Zubomendi's medical, and of course, there's a little bit of Newcastle news. Looks like they're going to go gung-ho and ready to go and push a move for Mbumo before Man United can get their hands on him. But also Mark Gahey, Chelsea target. So there's a lot going on in the space of 4 hours. Love, people. What we saying?
Boy, man's just a little bit tired, boy.
All right, then get out. Anyways, Kunle, how we doing?
Nah, straight. Man's not won a trophy in 17 years.
All that winning,
in 17 years. You're
I had a
coming on
long
here.
weekend.
Oh, man,
Hey, don't talk me, man. Listen.
Either
I
you
don't
need
want
to
to
come
hear
on
that,
the
bro.
stream hanging out of your ass because you've been celebrating too much, or your energy has to be on 1,000. There's no middle ground here. No middle
Bro,
ground.
I told you, man, from all that partying, bro, over the weekend, man is tired, bro. That's what it is. I know you're fresh as a daisy because there was no parade for you, man. So I get it.
Hey, what do you mean? We won Champions League about? No parade. Get out of here, man.
Oh yeah, the girl them, innit? The girl them had to do it for man. Yeah.
I believe in equal
opportunities
opportunities.
and that.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that.
I believe in miracles.
Without all that being said, oh yeah, now
I have big
all my people, should now in the land. Today, you understand. Arsenal do not deserve my energy, so this is where I'm at. Thank you. Smash the like.
What?
Cass, could you tell me what we're talking about today?
So I explained to the public, and I'll explain it to you. Liverpool's actually in talks from Florian Plettenberg. They're in talks with Hugo Ekitike from Frankfurt. That's wanted by Chelsea as well. Wirtz positive talks is going to be done very soon. Actually, more of a matter of time again. So they're just sorting out, like, agreeing basically the bonus.
So we're milking the Wirtz thing, basically.
Of course we are.
Yeah, cool.
So it's all a part of Monster's gas mode, isn't it? You can't knock his gas at the moment. He's on top. Oh, brother, Liverpool fans are just allow it. Anyways, and then there's Arsenal stuff as well. Apparently, they made a Gyokeres bid. They made the bid, 59 million. That's the wind. And then all of a sudden, the vice president came out and said, no bid's been made. And I'm like, well, why didn't you say that last week or the week before, or the days before, whatever? And then Zubomendi medical, and then Newcastle making some moves as well. What's going on at your club, real quick? Anything?
Yeah, fucking
Pep's getting rid of everyone or something.
The mini Kevin Keegan lookalike that sits next to you know basically Pep's boy. That remember when Arteta left, yeah, and there was that picture of Pep talking to nobody because he had no one sat next to him, right? So then he reached into the archives and brought back Lila, the mini Kevin Keegan guy that just sits there and nods. He's going, and 2 other coaches are going, one of which is our set piece coach, which is a fucking great move because, like for us to get the number of corners and free kicks we get and never, ever, ever fucking do anything with them. Yeah, like we need to become a bit more like Arsenal, innit? I mean, not too much like Arsenal, let me be clear. I don't want to become anyone. But from a set piece point of view, like, bro, but listen, when people knock, yeah, taking advantage of set pieces, then you're thick, innit? Like, the plan A is to score goals from open play. But if a team defends well, so you get a corner or a free kick, yeah, then make the fucking most of it, yeah? And if you don't, you're a dunce of a club. And unfortunately, we fell into that dunce of a club. Also, we're shit defending set pieces as well. So I'm happy if we're going to get a new set piece coach. I think the interesting one is, obviously, that's 3 people going. 2 of them, we won't know who they are. There'll be coaches that come in, maybe come up from the academy or come from abroad. With Lilo going, it's interesting who Pep's actual assistant, like main assistant is going to be.
Oh, I already heard.
Who?
Bitch.
Oh, brilliant! Ba-boom. Well, listen, I'm here for Iniesta. I'm here for Iniesta. But
I heard he wants to go for management now, innit?
he wants to move into he wants to move into coaching, innit?
And you're into taking on that project, yeah?
Oh fuck yeah,
I mean,
bro! Listen, if we have a season like this season next, bro, if we have a season like this season, next season, yeah. Bro, Iniesta can come on the pitch and do a fucking job, yeah?
That's how it usually works. You go from players to assistant managers and stuff, and then become managers.
Nah, bro, I'm here for it. Listen, Pep's come out and said, or that he needs a refresh of his staff around him. He needs people that are going to challenge him and bring fresh ideas to the table. And he's right, innit? Like, he is right, so... Yeah.
By the way, people, there's nearly 800 in the house already. Please smash the damn like button. The damn like button. If this goes to quickly, I don't know, 200, 300. We might have
79 and 800 people. That's like 10% of you have fucking smashed the like button.
Yeah, smash that, man. Months.
Hold on. The reason is you lot all love the comments. You love being able to cook each other, cook rivals and that. Yeah. If you hit the like, if basically these likes go up to 200 as quickly as possible, yeah, that will mean the number of people watching go up from 800 to probably about 1,100 that quickly as well, yeah. Then all of a sudden you get more rivals that you can cook and talk about each other's mums in the comments. So please smash the like button.
Big up Louis Alfonso. Diaz says, big up the panel. Is bouncing Betty Bruno getting cooked? I was talking about Call of Duty, innit? So Call of Duty 5, if anyone remembers the last Betty, dangerous.
I like Bruno playing Claymore ball, bro. It's dark. Dark, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
You turned the headphones. Oh, it's him.
Yeah, it's his mic volume. Done it. But yeah, months. Well, I tell you about Hugo Ekitike the other week.
Yeah, it's true. True. Like,
what are we doing?
What can I say? The Prince of Persia's at it again.
I get told certain things as well.
The Prince of Persia's at it again.
Who the fuck is the Prince of Persia?
Did it? That's what I was thinking.
I'm not even gonna lie. This is scary, bro.
He sounds the least Persian. He sounds the least Persian fucker I've ever heard in my life.
That's
Michael
fine.
Edwards.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, Assassin's Creed, Ninja Gaiden, whichever one you lot want to call it, bro. He works in the shadows.
He works in the shadows.
He works in the shadows. Hold on. But did you say he works in the shadows, or did you say he verts in the shadows?
I guess we'll never know, right, guys?
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. As I said, get verts or die trying. Get flow or die trying.
Monch, can I be your brand manager? I'm ready for it. Can I be like your brand manager?
Have you won a trophy in the last 5 years? That's what it requires.
Well, in that case, I'm thinking.
That's such violence. I'm talking about your personal life, and you go there. All right. No,
you wasn't talking about my personal life.
I'm talking about being your brand manager, not for your team.
If you're a rapper, who would you be?
If I was a rapper, who would I be? Probably Soulja Boy, because he just wants to fight everyone.
No, I think you'd be Flow Rider.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Would be.
Come on.
Can't lie.
Yeah, man. No lyrics. Just bare good beat.
Yeah, absolutely shit.
Man. Absolutely. What's his name?
Bare bangers in any commercial club you went in the early 2000s, you were mashing a piece.
Shutting it down. Just shutting it down.
I'm saying, what's his name? I got bros in Atlanta. Who's that? Designer.
Designer.
Yeah, he went dead. He went dead though.
They
Man.
want
He
hit
made that.
wonders.
As I
He
said,
made-
Lil Uzi works, man. Lil Uzi works. You guys know what it is, man.
Wirtz,
Well, you know they're not going to do back to back, so yeah, one hit wonders.
We take her quickly.
Nine, man. No, carry on.
Yeah.
Smash the likes, people. Smash the likes.
He said, "You know, I ain't gonna do back to back." That's what he said.
How about you
But
just
yeah.
how about you just like try and win one?
Well, no, try it. You remove the try. Just say win one because we need to stop the trying. It's the winning.
But yeah, no, I mean, listen, Hugo boss, you know what I'm saying? And like Hugo, you know, I don't this is all a bit overwhelming at times to see that what my club is doing is, you know, it's like elevation, a higher power, you know, higher power with an A at the end. And I feel like not everyone can fathom the greatness that is shining over my club right now. And it's
Hell.
this is like, even when I opened my window today, like it was cloudy, but the sun was still shining on me. I didn't really get it, but now I got it. Now I understand that. So I went on Twitter and then I understood what was really going on. I understood what was really going on. And I feel like unless you have kind of gone and won that Premier League and, you know, understood the power, the higher power that we bask in right now, then you wouldn't
Wait,
really
what's
understand
power?
what I'm saying.
Not power.
So do you
Yeah,
mean win the?
you-
Do you mean like win the Premier League and then win the Premier League again and then like win the Premier League again and then win the FA
it's
Cup
more
and then
so-
win
it's-
and
you
then
know what
win
it
the
is?
Premier League again the next season, like kind of that type of higher
No,
power?
it's
Or no?
more like getting to number 20. That is that's only Cass can
Good comeback. Good comeback.
understand what-
Good comeback
what
there.
club, yeah.
Sensational
that-
comeback. He's
that-
got some
comeback.
rebuttals
Yeah,
ready.
that was, bro, that was
Yeah.
ready. That was swift.
It's,
that was sharp. That
There's no way he just thought about
wait, Kunle, could you give me the example of the comeback that you would come with?
Oh, so fully Arsenal. I hear it. I love that.
What was that?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Smash the like.
What likes are we on?
Fucking hell. The heating's shining on you, by the way, Monts, is on me. Fuck me, that sun is mad.
Higher power.
See, that's the Turkey news right there. Sometimes you don't understand it until you go on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't understand it. You don't understand it. You know, have you not noticed how the sun's shining on you and not Cass? Because he's in the dark.
Shit, that's dark.
I can't lie.
You know, you know, I don't know. Like,
No, you can't actually do that.
God.
Look at it. Look
Show
at
the
it.
contrast between what's happening in Manchester. The light
Look
and
at
the
it.
dark of Manchester.
Literally, look at it.
The light and the
I'm
dark of
telling you,
Manchester.
you don't
Blood clot.
think I'm joking when I talk like this. Like, you might think I'm just being weird. I'm being genuinely serious. Look at Ash. If you actually see, there's a bit of white on the forehead. That's the sun trying to shine on because he's won a
Look at
trophy.
the screen.
Because he's won a trophy. You see what I'm saying? That's what and don't think, and now you're probably gonna think, oh yeah, but what about Kunle? He's got the light. No, that's a backing light. That's not.
It's artificial. I'm not gonna lie.
natural light.
Mine's artificial, bro.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
was waiting
That
for
is
it.
a ring light. That is a ring light shining on. That's trophy. That is a ring light. I'm sorry, guys. It's a ring light. When I'm talking natural
I
sunlight.
won't lie.
You know
I'm
what I'm
forcing
saying?
it. I'm forcing it.
Huh?
I'm forcing it. I'm forcing it.
I'm
still,
talking
I
about
can't lie.
light energy. You know the shit that Superman needs. You know the shit that Superman needs. Yeah, that shit. That shit.
Bro,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
feel like the child of God at the moment. I can't fucking lie, bro.
See what I'm saying? So listen, maybe I don't know, man. Oh, Sammy Mott go bomber as well. Listen, all I'm saying is listen.
Is there?
I don't know. Someone said in the chat. PG said in the chat, so I don't know. But listen, as I said, Hugo Ekitike is obviously starting to split opinions a little bit. You got similarities to Joao Pedro. I think he's more of a goal scorer than Joao Pedro.
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
Definitely.
I really like his all-round play as well. My thing is it target man season for Liverpool now? Is it target man season?
I think it's back to.
I thought we would have gone
link
for
up.
someone who's going to be more maybe running behind because we were linked with Sesko and Ekitike. They're two completely different players in my opinion. Even though they're both 164, 165. But yeah, listen, man, it's
Lean on a man season, isn't it?
bro. Because
Told
do you know what
you.
it is? Like the left side doesn't really tend. We don't really tend to cross the ball a lot. It's more the wing backs that try and cross the ball. I mean, so I'm not sure.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised though. He's like, I know he's tall, yeah, but don't be surprised. Like the
He's good
guy
with his
can Not
game.
even just that. The
Like
guy
a
can
move, he's
move.
agile.
The guy can move.
Yeah,
You know,
he's
For his height, yeah.
like he
He's more
runs.
mobile than Crouch. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he runs channels a bit. My
And
thing
Crouch
is
is
he
people
doesn't.
underrated, by the way.
But you got, you know what it is? It's like you got to think. If you do go for him, which is now looking likely at this moment of time, if you're going to believe this, obviously the source that's said, not me, like Florian Plettenberg and all that kind of stuff, is how you're going to get the best out of Salah and how do you get the best out of, let's say, a Gakpo, who also might be on a way away from Liverpool. So it is probably someone like Ekitike, you know.
Sure.
But he's wanted by Bayern Munich. But what's it called? Wirtz got an eye for goal. You know, you just think about who's going to hold up the ball and get other players into the play a little bit more. It's something that maybe Jota was actually quite good at, the link up. The one that Nunes wasn't really that good at, but sometimes had moments, was the link up. It's always about the final moments. In this day and age, the number 9, the clinical number 9 doesn't exist bar Gyokeres and Haaland and barely a couple more. Lewandowski, Kane. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you have to adapt. You have to adapt to what's available at this moment in time, which is who's got the smoothest link up out there, other than Isaacs and whatnot. You're looking at your Ekitike. It's always youngers and whatnot. So I can see why you'd want him. I think he's for me. When we was talking about this about a couple of weeks ago, the striker that made sense for me, but not the financial sense, was Ekitike for Liverpool, because you don't have clinical strikers up front for yourself. You don't play that way. You didn't play that way under Slot last season either. Do you need that?
I mean, Jota was our clinical striker, but again, injuries are beating him up.
Injuries, isn't it?
The reality is, but Ekitike and Wirtz coming in, you lot get stronger in it, and you won the league with Nunes as the only number 9, so it's scary regardless. Do you get what I mean?
I think Wirtz.
Hold on. That's a word that you're not allowed to say briefly on the channel. Like you're not allowed. It's only allowed somewhere else, just not here.
Yeah, what do we say instead of worrying?
Frightening. How about frightening?
No, worrying.
Strikingly
concerning.
What's that, Jamal? Zoom. Let me say. Hey, that's gonna be ringing off this season. Months. Hey, we need that video again. Who's got the video?
Months.
Hey, Months.
Oh wait,
run it up.
Wait. Oh, do you want me to run it?
Yeah.
It's about 4 minutes long though.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Is this Months in the Mud?
That's it.
I don't know.
Is this Months in the Mud? Was it Months singing it?
Yeah, Months.
Yeah, this
time
last year. Yeah. I'm not talking about him in the mud. I just like the song. I can see it ringing off in the Emirates next.
Out here, brothers, bangers for days.
Yeah, it was a big tune.
They had one on their album called Golden Shower as well.
Wait, that tune, that Out Here Brothers tune came out when we were young. Daps, you didn't remember the lyrics in that song?
Yeah. Bro, girl, your booty is so fine.
Hey,
I won't stop until you're mine. If I cannot be with you, baby,
on my face.
Can I have it? Bro, it's mad.
Mad. The lyrics are mad, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The whole album was wild, bro. They had a song called Golden Showers.
Hey, sidebar. How old were you when you realized that Inner Circle song was basically porn on music? How old were you? Because I was singing it for time before I realized.
Bro, I'm not even gonna say it's not porn. Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat till you can take no more. And when you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, till you can take no. That's almost sounding borderline rape, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That song is wild, bro.
The R charge,
bro. That is wild.
My tongue gets wild,
buddy.
No lie.
Yeah, that song is crazy. Big up, man. Smash the
oh
lights,
my god, even Wolfie's getting involved.
Fucking hell. Oi, listen, you lot at Forest Fan TV, you're not allowed to taste of fuck all.
Well,
you didn't earn it.
The beauty that they ended up in the Conference League was just sensational. That was the only exciting thing that happened as a result of it.
Wolfie is invited back next season though.
Yeah, because they're still in Europe, so it'll be having him for one more year.
Even if they weren't, cool. The entertainment is just sensational.
Anyway, but yeah,
I want him to believe that it's only because he's in Europe that he's back next season. Let's go with that.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
But ones will be. Does any of you do you not disagree with obviously Ekitike for Liverpool at all?
I disagree with anyone to Liverpool.
Do you think it's a bad? Does anyone think it's a bad move? Should they go for someone a little bit more proven, maybe? in your
I
eyes?
think it is I think slightly it is a risk because I think when Marmoush left, his numbers did dwindle a little bit. Marmoush, when he left, his numbers did dwindle a little bit. And from what I'm reading, because I don't watch too much Bundesliga football, they're saying that he needs a bit more time, maybe another season, because he is still quite.
Who, Marmoush?
No.
Ekitike. Oh,
Ekitike. Yeah. Because when it was Ekitike and Marmoush, the two of them, they were like a deadly combo, innit? But when Marmoush left, then his numbers kind of dwindled a little bit. But when we played them, because obviously I watched it firsthand when he came to my stadium, innit? And we went to their stadium, sorry. He was clinical. When he had his chance, he took it. Do you know what I'm saying? Within that first 3 minutes or so. So but I'm going off that. He's got good feet.
But wouldn't you say that if his numbers dwindled when Marmoush left, yeah? But now he's going to join the Liverpool team with Wirtz.
Yeah.
With Wirtz, Frimpong, fucking Salah.
Yeah.
Gakpo. I don't know.
In theory, he should go up.
You know what it is?
His numbers go
back up
very
quickly.
quickly.
I'm with you.
Go on.
I'm with you, Ash, in terms of I thought he would have needed a year. So one more year because he looks good, but there's a couple of holes in his game. But when I think of a player like Marmoush, I remember the year before what's his name, Isak came to the Premier League. Everyone was kind of and ahhing. You get what I'm saying? So I'm a bit scarred from how that worked out. So for me to ignore this Ekitike situation, so it could be he's better than Nunes. So I can't see it going wrong personally. Let's see.
I feel like, you say you missed out on Marmoush, but you put someone like Ekitike again with Salah. That sounds even a little bit more dangerous.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I mean? Every time, and I don't think obviously Salah's not as fast as Marmoush at the moment. Obviously, getting a little bit older, but he's still rapid. But just in front of goal, the little 1-2s, those slick passes that the ones that just take you out. No matter how good of a defender you are, yeah. But one pass is all it takes. Like the correct movement without having to take an extra touch, you're out the game. You're done. One finish. Salah's number. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to see Salah have somewhat similar numbers next season if he's again moved a little bit closer to goal and a little less out wide. Of course, you're gonna find him out wide because it's just natural, innit? But what about you, Mons? Do you think would you be surprised?
I mean, I thought Salah's numbers were gonna go down last season. Not like down, but like I thought, cool. He'd go from like 40 GA to like 30 when I got 47 in the Prem alone. So it's like, what do I know, innit? What do I flipping know? Like, you think this guy's gonna slow down, and it's possible that maybe he could drop a few. But when you look at getting someone going back to kind of the Firmino build, which did get the best out of Salah and Mane. I feel like that is what, as you said, having a false 9. But the thing is, if we're spending 100 million on a 10, I don't feel like Ekitike is going to play the false 9 role that he maybe has been forced to kind of do at times at Frankfurt, especially from the departure of Marmoush. You got to look at it that way. Like maybe he's going to be asked to be, you're in the box, stay in the box. In transition, when you need to be used with your back to goal, we will use you. But you're going to be our goal scorer. We're going to use your stature and use your footwork when needed. Because getting a false 9 and spending 120 million on the 10 is counterproductive, in my opinion, unless you're moving Wirtz out wide and you're playing him in that Coutinho 17-18 role for Liverpool, which I don't feel like that role has been like advertised. It's been pushed onto him. I feel like the role that he's been told he's going to be playing is the central 10 by slot in that meeting, which is probably why he's gone for Liverpool. So I feel like Ekitike as a 9 he's probably going to be more of a target man. I think he's going to be more of a target man to get us up the pitch.
Do you think he'll start though? Will he start, or will he come off the bench? Like, how will he be utilized?
What is it?
Because he's going to replace Darwin Nunes, isn't it? Because Nunes wasn't necessarily a starter.
Of course, he starts then.
Yeah. I think Ekitike will get more chances, as I think Fireburn just said it before I was about to say it, but he's going to get more chances at Liverpool. So we're going to get probably a bit more of a scope on his finishing in general. But I think Salah, as someone who's a playmaker, I think, as I said, Salah will probably ease into more of the playmaking a little bit more than the goals. I think his goals and assists will probably be a bit closer in numbers. I think that's probably what's going to happen. That's just me though, because I think Ekitike, we're seeing his all-round game so clearly because he's at Frankfurt and his partner in crime left in January. And by the way, like I'm pretty sure I think Marmoush is still top 3 or top 4 scorers, and he left.
Yeah.
That's absolutely insane.
Yeah, I did see a stat at some point. He was second on overall GA in the season,
and it was
it was April. Yeah,
and like that's who knows the numbers. He would have actually gone on broke if he left in the summer to go Man City instead. But even so, this is a player who because for me, I can't say I'm not moved by Ekitike if I'm open to the Joao Pedro thing. Like that's like I don't mind Joao Pedro. I think he'd be he'd be a decent striker and would see more of him than we get to see at Brighton. But I think him and Ekitike are similar players. I just think he's a bit more of a sniper than Ekitike.
Yeah, he's more clinical in front of goal, I believe.
And Ekitike has got he's a bit of a prick, you know. I don't know if you might he's a bit of a prick, you know. Like, he's not one of these like calm, bro. He's a bit of a prick. And I think we need more pricks. I think Liverpool, we need more pricks in it.
You lack pricks.
Nah, you got plenty of pricks.
We've got pricks, but I want
especially
more
dickheads.
I need a few more dickheads in my team. Like, I want pricks, bro.
Is there any space for more dickheads in your team?
We're not here to be liked. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of nice guys.
Hold on.
You know what? I don't really think that's a Liverpool thing, though.
What do you mean?
Being hated, is that ever been a Liverpool thing? Like, that's not really a thing.
What do you mean being hated? I'm talking about on the pitch.
Yeah, but you don't usually have players like that. That's not really your thing, is it?
What you mean? I've been like,
correct me if I'm wrong.
Are you talking about from an aggression like the Pepe standpoint for Real Madrid?
McAllister, he smiles too much.
Huh? Like a what, sorry?
He smiles too much.
Are you talking like Pepe from Real Madrid type?
It's like Kante, isn't it?
Like,
smile.
Yeah, something like that. That's not really your lot style.
Well, Nunes is a cracker. Nunes is crazy. Nunes is crazy. You can't say Nunes ain't crazy. Nunes is crazy. He's a wild boy. Nunes is wild.
But everyone
he's a wild Pokemon. Really wild Pokemon. He's a Hitmonchan.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah,
that you lot want out with the. Yeah, he's a crazy fucking.
Yeah, Nunes is like a Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan.
And by the way, and Van Dijk's a prick as well. He just does the Fernandinho thing of buses.
Van Dijk is a bare-faced prick. Anyone that
says
they're like Van Dijk,
he gets away with all of that. He gets away with all of it.
He does the Fernandinho thing. He don't get caught for it. He does the Fernandinho thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Where he will thumbs up the ref and just jog away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Well, Ekitike is dribbling. I do like that. I do like his ball carrying, his dribbling. I think that's something different to what Darwin has, isn't it?
Robert's in the show.
Nah, but what's name? Joao Pedro's dribbling is better than Ekitike's, though.
No, it's not.
For sure.
No, it's not.
Don't sleep on Joao Pedro. No, Kaz.
No, Joao Pedro's a dribbler. Yeah,
yes, it is better dribbler. But
you know what it is. Yeah, when someone's like 6'4", 5" and they dribble, it doesn't look as aesthetically pleasing towards like someone like
too many times
like 6, like they're when they're 5'11" or 6 foot. Obviously, it's going to be like lower. Obviously, it's going to look a little bit better. They ain't got Bambi knees. I hear it. But
dribbling and ball carrying in the same sentence is just too wild for me. Can we just put a bit of space?
Regardless, Ekitike's footwork I find is definitely up there. Like, I wouldn't say
it's up there, but it's not as good as Joao Pedro.
But Joao Pedro's not all that with it. Like for me, it's just basic. It's basic. For me, he's good, but it's like everybody else's. He's much better than Joao Pedro. What are we doing?
Yeah, I think so as well. I agree.
As a footballer, as a striker. Yeah, but in terms of dribbling, he's not.
You know when we say Joao Pedro, yeah? What's his position?
Striker, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it really?
False 9.
Is it really? Anymore? Attacking mid, left wing, maybe? Or what? Or example. The thing is, you could name so many different positions, and but the thing is, we can have a debate over his position.
But what does that mean about his dribbling skills? Though? What does that mean?
No, regardless, I'm saying he's not really a number 9. For me, he just scores penalties and goes missing, and then he comes back again, and then he goes missing. I'm not saying Ekitike don't, but at least he's a recognized number 9. Like he knows his position. He knows what his strengths are. What the hell is going on out there now? Anyways, see, as soon as we talk about
clearly
Liverpool,
not getting chirky. The sun's gone in.
But yeah, no, I just know like. If you're going to identify someone, don't go and get someone that might be good. That's an Arteta thing. Oh, it could be good there. Sesko, left wing, remember. Kai Havertz back in centre mid, didn't happen. Back up front. That's an Arteta thing.
Why are you so...
I mean, but Joao Pedro does have the Prem proven tag.
Yeah, no, he's good. He's definitely a good player. He's definitely a good player.
And he has had some, bro. He's had some moments this season. He's had some wow moments this season, bro.
In terms of what?
in terms of some of the assists he's got, some of the goals, some of the neat finishes that he's done this season, I think he's definitely got it. I just feel like, you know, does he make the move? Because I'll be real, most of the Brighton guys have been a hit. Some of the Brighton guys have been a hit when they've made that upgrade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
McAllister, Caicedo. You know what I'm saying? I think
it does Bissouma qualify as a hit because they won the trophy?
Oh, now he does, yeah.
He does. Okay, fair enough.
No, maybe not Bissouma, but the thing is with Bissouma as well, I feel like I don't know, when he first signed, he was looking crazy for Spurs. That first like 3 months, he was looking insane.
What happened to him?
Kukurea took a little bit of time, but Kukurea has come good now. Like.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I think Kukurea's had a good season.
And he's banging in bare goals as well. I don't know what he's on with that. Kukurea.
I don't know.
7 goals.
I think Joao Pedro is decent, but he's not quite 6'5", and he doesn't.
Who's he linked with?
Hold up,
he's not quite.
Pedro ain't no little man, you know.
Yeah, he's decent, but he's not no. Oh, here we go. He's not no thingy.
I wouldn't want him as my main.
Even his return this, he got 10 goals.
He's better than Marino.
I look at him as someone. I look at him as someone that probably would be behind the striker than at striker. I don't think he's as smooth as he's up front with his link up than what people would give him credit for. I think he's definitely great on the turn.
Yeah,
link up's good though. His link up's good enough, but I wouldn't recognize him and say, you know what, I'm gonna go. I need a striker this summer. I think Joao Pedro is gonna be the answer for that. I don't look at him like that. I look at if someone says I've got a clinical finisher, I need someone who's gonna maybe run beyond him like a Morgan Rogers. I think, oh yeah, probably Joao Pedro, probably because he likes to drop. You know where he likes to play. Have you not seen how deep he drops into the midfield in terms of centre mid? He loves it. Can't and that's good on him. He's playing football.
But do you reckon at a bigger club he'd be doing that as much?
Do you think that would go up at a higher club for Joao Pedro?
He does. If he's off penalties, then he probably gets back to about 8, 9. Yeah.
No, but who's he linked with?
Do you think? Hold on 1 sec. Do you think if he went to a bigger club, he'd drop as deep?
You need to adapt a little bit. Yeah, of course. I think he's a footballer with good IQ, so he would adapt. I think he listens to instruction, to be fair. But I think when he plays for Brighton, he looks like he's got more of a free roam to do what he needs to do.
Yeah.
So then, when we see Danny Welbeck come on, for instance, we see a bit more of a potent Brighton in front of goal.
Yeah,
he's someone that you bring off the bench too much, and then he can do this, that, and the other. I'm not trying to discredit him. I think he's a fantastic player, and for the price quoted at him to be a number 9 for a club, I'll be like, nah, I don't know about that one.
What's the price?
Bro, they want they say 60 million, but bro, have you learned our lesson with Brian yet? Who goes for 60 million if it's not a release clause? Do you know what I mean? So I personally don't see it. I think if Liverpool going for a number 9, go for a number 9. If his qualities are link up and when he comes to at least striking the ball, he's got at least a good strike on him, then go for it.
I know we don't like numbers. I know we don't like stats. I have watched him in it, but the numbers are saying that Ekitike's got 15, and I know it's a different league.
Yeah.
And Pedro's got 10 in it. And then when it comes to assists, he's got Ekitike's got 8, and then Pedro's got 6 in it. And then when it comes to dribbles as well, completed, Ekitike's got higher amounts of dribbles completed as well. So on all the major metrics, I won't name all of them, but Ekitike comes out on top, so he looks like the better fit overall.
What was the site he was using, by the way? What was that using?
Sofa score. I'm sorry. I'm joking. I know. I'm joking. No, we don't do numbers. But I'm just saying.
I love the way you put in there afterwards. But I have watched him.
I have watched him though. I've watched him in it. I even watched him before we played them. So last season, we were linked with him as well.
Why scouting?
No, I hear it. I've got a mate that comes on my City channel who lives in Australia, and apparently he's watched.
Oh, mate, that what, mate?
He supports City. Lives in Australia. He's a mank. He's old, older than me, bro. He's ancient. He's in his late 50s.
Basically, you couldn't he?
But he claims thinks living in Australia where you have to wake up in the middle of the night to watch games. Yeah, and he's a City fan. Yeah. He's claiming he's also watched Lyon 5 times and Burnley 9 times this season. I'm like, bro, you're chatting shit. There's no way you're waking up to watch fucking Lyon and Burnley at fucking 4 in the morning. What are you doing?
He records the game, okay, Dad?
Come on. No. He just wants to be able to talk negatively on Cherky and positively on James Trafford.
By the way, on
What?
SofaScore, it says Hugo Ekitike's height is 6.6'2".
What?
He is kind of long though. He's
Who's 6'2"?
Whoa!
I said that quick. I said pause quick.
Whoa!
I said pause. You lot are silly.
No. Off of a man that 10 minutes ago said that you like how someone dribbles and his ball carrying to then say he's long. Bro, is mad.
No way, this brother's 6 foot. He's smart. No, he's 6'4".
Lanky.
Well, technically, if he's 6'3.5", I think, but 6'4". He's not 6'2". Anyways, I mean, I know people say, "Oh, you know what? The pause thing is quite childish," and that you have to admit for yourselves, even if you don't like this whole pause thing, that was a bit mad.
Oh, I'm childish.
I'm talking about the comments. I'm talking about the comments. I'm talking about the comments.
Sorry, but to say that, bro, you're definitely a fan. You think he's long, good at ball carrying,
lanky.
He's 6'3",
and you like
talk right now. You know the ones you got to talk about.
Oh, you think he's a good finisher? Yeah, good finisher.
This football.
Hold on, you just said you can't even talk now. I'm done.
Hey, saying good finisher is crazy.
Aiden says, "Ain't Ekitike finishing been dodgy this season?" But the thing is, I feel like I do agree with you. He doesn't let off enough shots. I remember watching a scout report. And
Yes.
What?
Sorry.
What did I say?
What have I missed now? I haven't come back to more.
What did I do?
It's dark, man. This is dark, isn't it? It's just dark, man. It's dark.
What did I do?
Then he's a finisher, and you don't let off enough shots.
You lot are mad, but I can't. How what am I meant to say? He doesn't shoot enough.
We're children.
I know what. Now that's
we're kids still. We're kids.
You're done now.
Come on. Just think very carefully before you say it.
No. It's terminology within
football. Football's cooked. Football's just cooked in it.
Football's cooked in it. Football is cooked. We are very immature.
The fact it's called balls, yeah, and that like a natural skill is to dribble, yeah. It's mad. It's mad. It's long.
I'm saying he gave it his all in the last minute. It's all long, bro. It's all long.
Man on.
Man saying, "Oh, what is he good up top?" Pause. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
I can't be bothered, man.
He uses his brain to fucking win the game.
He's always riding challenges, man. That guy.
Anyways, Aiden. Well, for me, I feel like for the qualities that Liverpool want to acquire from this guy is pretty much with his link-up play. Brother, I can't even talk. I might have to end the
Wait, do you honestly think we ever grow up, guys?
It's the chat. This community, you lot are terrible, fam.
It's not us, it's them.
Yeah. It's the chat. It's definitely the chat. Now we're weird. It's the chat. Don't try it.
Big up Kevin, man. I'm not allowed to say that was another laugh.
It's not never a foul. It's never a freak, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is now. Never a freak. Big six blacked again. Like
wow.
It's something different. You can laugh at this one, Martian. I don't know what it says. Just want to shout out the graft you put in this channel and community. Really helped me. Are you gonna laugh? All right.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you're the childish one. Really helped me having this to tune into during my recovery and bring some normality. Hit the likes, chatting up the Chelsea.
Big up, man. Big up your
Big up, Martian, man.
I mean, even that one up the Chelsea sounds fruity to me as well.
Not the one.
Big up, Martian, man. Big up.
I hope you're doing better, man. As well. It's not easy. It's not easy when you're going through it. Real McCoy. Pedro is too injury prone for a title charge. I think you meant to say. Yeah, he is quite injury prone, to be fair.
They've got Jota though. Jota's pretty fucking injury prone as well.
It wouldn't look great to have
man.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently Romero told his agent he wants to leave Spurs.
Nah, that's
what?
Crazy.
We need a show with no pause policy. Just allow everyone to say mad things all stream. Seeing people crack up, not being able to pause.
Man said Ekitike has some of the best deep touches. Crazy.
I can't be bothered, man.
You lot are infested. You lot are infested.
The chat are finished, bro.
It's actually it's an infestation.
I do hear what he's saying though. Them deep touches and stroking it from deep.
Fucking hell, man.
Just do that on purpose.
Yeah.
Can we? Fuck, man.
Anyways,
Arsenal Gyokeres Bid. What we say?
Romero. He just said Romero. He said Romero wants to leave. Apparently, his agent said he wants to leave.
If Postecoglou is sacked.
Yeah.
To be honest, guys, I don't care who Liverpool gets because we actually have a coach. All the best, lads. And then that last little bit.
You never walk on Jericho.
Fucking hell, yeah, you're right, man. Liverpool going to win it for the next 15 years, I reckon.
I mean, with Wirtz, any more puns for Wirtz? Any more puns for Wirtz?
Oh, get Wirtz or die trying. You know what I'm saying?
Any more? I heard you say a good 10 of them yesterday before you ended your stream.
I think I forgot some of them. Hustle and
I'm pretty sure the chat can get involved with that one.
Hustle and Flow. You know what I'm saying? Flow Rider, Lil Uzi Verts. You know what I'm saying?
Hustle and Flow, you freaking idiot. How did you come up with this shit, man? Who is this guy, bro?
It's just so funny.
You need to get Monts a t-shirt machine. You know, one of them machines to make t-shirts with slogans on, so it could just come on.
Hey, Monts, check your Instagram, by the way, because I didn't get a response. Check your Instagram, please.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wow!
Yeah, don't lose.
Yeah, that's if you lose.
Don't lose. Please watch Henry on the overlap, guys. Who's Henry?
Henry. He's on
Henry. Oh, Henry. Yeah.
Bro, man, I just forgotten his name like that. Hey, TT. Hey, TT.
Yeah, there was no capital letter in the H, Months. That's why. That's what messed it up. Still.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
but what's it called as well with the whole?
I'll be back
with Wirtz. He said someone said is the bid? The bid's already been in. Like the bid's gone in. Did you not know that? He left yesterday. On Fabrizio Romano's YouTube, he was saying the bid's been made, all the bonuses and everything, but it's at the moment they're just going through it all, working hard to get and accept what they feel is correct. You know, it's not being rejected because if it was being rejected, I'm pretty sure we'd have known by now, right? Am I stupid in thinking that?
No. Is he? So he's agreed to personal terms and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's been done. That's all been done, isn't it? Yeah, that's all been done. Fabrizio said it again yesterday in his updated version of pretty much what we already know. Just that things are positive. Things have gone kind of, it's been slow on the whole, Wirtz conversations, obviously, but they said it's pretty much done, bro. Like it's done.
Someone said all in the days Wirtz. Wait, what are you saying? Wirtz hard, play hard.
That's definitely a t-shirt.
Yeah. Said Wirtz hard, play hard. Hey, listen, we got bears. Don't worry. Don't worry.
What were you saying about Gyokeres, Kunle, man? It came out earlier today, which I said at the start of the stream. There was a Portuguese outlet saying that a bid has been made, a 59 million bid has been made, and then all of a sudden, the vice president of Sporting comes out and says no bid's been made. I'm like, that kind of tells me, okay, bid's been made. Yeah. Am I wrong in thinking that? It's Wednesday. The cup fight. We got told. Yeah, specifically, his decision of what he wants to do will happen after the straight after their cup final, which they won. Yeah, sorted. It's Wednesday.
It's happening, bro. My issue is just I think we're getting Gyokeres, to be honest, man. I just don't know. I don't know.
I don't see who else goes in for him. I don't see who else goes in for him. I said I don't understand this shit. He cost 60 million.
Yeah, man.
No, we're not in for him. I see Chelsea linked with him, but he's a hard worker, right? But I said so cool. Like Hooks was doing the whole gassing with Alvarez thing, like Liverpool fans have done, and you're not getting him. But I said, if he got 60 million, Atletico Madrid want Nunes for like 60 million as well. Why don't they just go get the better player in Gyokeres and put him up front? And then you got Julian Alvarez and Gyokeres. No, I don't understand why they don't go for him. Maybe he's not like he's on deep wages either. Like, so on that notice, bro, you don't sound excited. You don't believe it's gonna happen. I don't
You know
think
what
you
it is?
believe it's happening.
He wants to
I
see
don't-
the
Wait,
shot.
hold on. I just said we're gonna get Gyokeres done. My only issue is how long
there's
it's
no
gonna be
expression,
dragged
no
out.
emotion. It's like
So what
it's
do you
gonna
want?
drag
We
out
want me
to
to
my
do a
16.
cartwheel, a backflip. Which one do you want? I can do it too, if that's
Are
what
you
we
winning?
needed. But
Do
look,
you
at the
reckon
end
you
of the
win? Do you
day,
reckon you win with him as well? Like I haven't expect. I've only talked with Hooks about if he gets Gyokeres, he feels like he's gonna win A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? But with you, obviously, it's a long way to go. You're a bit
I'm
different.
not ready to answer any questions like that about us.
Do you think he
currently.
succeeds?
Please. It's too things are too raw. Like, guys, leave me to like July to answer questions like this. I beg, please. I'm not
But
ready.
you're number 9. Number 9 is all you need, right?
No, look. There's no one can tell you getting an
You got
actual
Zubomendi?
number 9 in our squad. An actual number 9 in our squad won't make us better because we don't currently have one. So yeah, we're definitely going to be better, 100%. But for me to come out and say we're going to get it done, I'm not there yet. We went from 5 points, 2 points to 10 points. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not there yet. I'm going to have to see a lot more for me to start coming out with chest that we're going to win the league and all that. We'll definitely have a squad that can challenge, but let's see how the summer goes before I can confidently say things that I think we can win the league. I'm definitely not there yet. And I don't think me and Hooks will ever be on the same page when it comes to this Arsenal team.
Aren't you happy though that Berta's taking control more or less? Because
That's what it tells me.
Wait,
That's what it
hold
tells
on.
me.
As soon as Gyokeres lands, then I'll be happy that he's taking control. Till then, it's all hearsay and freaking stuff in the press. Because at the end of the day, if I see,
you know what you should do then? You know what you should do once? Close your computer down, Ash. See you next week. We shouldn't just talk about it. You know what?
No, I'm saying talk. I'm saying talk about it, but we can't say anything has changed until we've signed the player. Do you get what I'm saying? We could still end up signing.
Are you scared of Chelsea? Are you scared of Chelsea? If Man United end up signing the lap over them, he's on their shortlist, and we already know what they're like. We know what they're like. Let me give you this then. Pause. But what's it called? Once Hugo Ekitike, yeah, might happen, right? For me, I get the lap. Let's say that happens, right? Then Chelsea have only got 2 more men on their list: Sesko and Gyokeres, the same man that you want. Osimhen ends up at Chelsea. I guarantee you don't.
The same man that you want.
Oh,
I don't want any man, but in terms of football players at my club,
that's the last one. That's the last one. That's the last one.
Red card.
That's the last one.
Guys has had enough.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm actually fucking. It's pissing me off now. It's pissing
when
me
it
off.
comes to the Gyokeres thing, I reckon we'll beat Chelsea too.
Bro, if you
I'm not worried about that situation.
The bottom line is, if not, is anyone else really in for Gyokeres? Why is
Chelsea
and Man U?
No, but bro, listen, are Chelsea really in for Gyokeres though? Really?
But yes, because Arsenal are
Not
in for
really.
him, so probably that's how it works at Chelsea.
That's valid.
What do you say? What do you say? I didn't hear what you
Arsenal
said.
in for a minute.
Arsenal
are in for
obviously.
him, so probably
Every
Chelsea
time-
are, isn't it? That's
Every time Arsenal have a target, whether it's Neto or whatever, Modric, blah,
Rafinha.
blah, yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
Chelsea
You
got
must
the
hate
same
their
thing.
guts, man. You must
You know
hate
what
them.
I just call that easy recruitment because
Oh,
like,
what
all the
happened
confidence
to
on the
I hear it.
Wait, so what
But
happened
in
to
no direction.
Osimhen? Would you still have Osimhen over Gyokeres? What happened to that?
He looks like he's got Saudi, bro.
That's a good question.
Okay.
Because everyone's just forgotten about
Montel,
Gyokeres.
Got my attention.
Montel, just bear with me. Just
Bro, man said
understand
my
where.
glove. Yo, man.
Yes,
whoa,
just
man said
because I need to
Montel.
get deep here. I need to get
Yo.
deep here because just understand where I'm coming from here. If
Whoa.
we're going for who do I want as a Nigerian super eagle, I'd love nothing more than Viktor Osimhen to be wearing
I
that
didn't
number
know. I
9
didn't know
for
the
Arsenal.
Osimhen thing was that deep. Man called me Montel, fam.
Yes, but is that deep because of what's going to follow now? My issue is Nigerians in London with a lot of money. That's my problem here because we lose ourselves.
That's down
And
to
it's only
the
a matter
manager,
of
bro.
time till we start rolling. He starts rolling around with Mandem FC, Awon, Madueke, all these guys from Chelsea, and then he's just lost 400, 350k in London. Everybody knowing, bro, that's problematic for us, Niger boys. You see them in Tape, in Liberty, and all these guys.
All right.
Feeling
So you're saying
that's my
you'd-
issue.
So you'd rather
Quality-wise, Osimhen, yes, but in
Okay.
terms of the lifestyle of London, I'm a bit nervous about how he adapts there.
Do you guys? But it might be a thing. You got to remember though. But it might be a thing with Gyokeres. it's just a matter of by the way, is it release clause with him or is it just
it's a gentleman's agreement, and they're gonna honor that agreement.
That to let him leave
for a certain price for that basically let's just say 60 million roughly.
That's
give or take.
What, bro? So Sesko's gonna cost. So they cost the same amount then?
No, Sesko will cost more. Package
because wasn't Sesko? No, but I mean before, but Sesko was being quoted at 30. It was like 35. Remember, he was being quoted at 35 for the low.
No,
really?
Sesko is they want 80 million package.
Previously, like previously.
50.
Yeah, it was 50. Yeah.
I don't know, man. The Gyokeres thing just feels like
I don't see like Arsenal
does it feel like, cool? Does that seem like you lot? Does that seem like a pre-season signing? As in to say, like, do you think you signed him early, or does that look like a signing that's like near deadline day and that? Does that seem like a signing that's going to get done before pre-season gets started?
This is the thing. This is the thing,
Mons. He's going to need a pre-season. For him,
this is what I'm saying.
He's good. He's wicked, bro. But adaptation, I just feel like there could be a little adaptation. Maybe pre-season will accelerate that.
I think just exactly like I think Kaz asked me earlier if I think like the changes Roberta's making. If it takes getting Gyokeres to the wire like last month or last week of the transfer window, then I know nothing has changed at Arsenal. But if we can get him in early and get him a pre-season, which is what we should be doing, maybe we can start talking about it, because obviously it's been rumored that Arteta's loves Sesko. If we end up getting Gyokeres and before pre-season, I can start actually visually seeing change in the approach. So then I can get excited. But I don't know. I'm not less. I don't know if he needs time or not, but I want him there for pre-season so we can have a good look at him before the season starts anyway. So he can adapt. Get me Rodrigo, though. Get me Rodrigo.
I understand Kerkez has now said yes to Liverpool.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but no one's worried about that one. I think.
I just knew he was going. I knew he was going. Huh? Yeah, it's one of them ones where that's not a surprise. That's not. What was that? Kerkez is going Liverpool.
No, yeah, but literally, yeah.
Yeah, but bro, why would Kerkez ever say no to Liverpool?
I know, but
a lot of players have said no to Liverpool. Daps, thank you very much. So,
Chelsea didn't
something. Right. Thank you.
Chelsea didn't go for him.
It's not a bomber, though, is it?
It means more. It means more.
It means more, la.
It means more, la.
It's a boss signing. This is boss, mate.
Now, like Kerkez, you know what I'm saying? Man said Kerkez the great. Kerkez the destroyer.
I don't know. Sorry,
who's ever said that?
Club, you see it. Of course, he said yes.
You know how he said la? It's like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to put your name. But how's that?
Yeah, how's that?
How's that?
How's that?
Hey, did you not see the video of Curtis Jones like looking at?
I'll read this out. I'll read this out after.
Nah, I saw the video of Curtis Jones literally thinking he's Central C. Have you seen that? Bro, listen, he's waved and he's living his best life. But,
yeah, man, let the man live, man. Let the man live.
Bro, nah, it's just one of them ones.
In contract talks with Arsenal.
It's one of them ones that always happens. You know how you're a footballer, you're a footballer, a Premier League footballer, yeah, earning fucking millions, but you still just want to be an MC.
Maybe just like the.
Nah, it's not even just that. It's that.
Bro, he thought he was Central C, literally.
Yeah, he done the whole.
He moved his hat. Like he moved his hat on purpose. And that.
Yeah, but Liverpool are used to them, man. Like VVD had a rap career before Liverpool too. So.
Well, you got one. Zinchenko had a rap career. His video's mint.
Yeah, crazy. Crazy.
Didn't Aubameyang had a little bit of a stint? No.
Yeah, Aubameyang. I reckon he definitely did. Yeah, I reckon he must have.
Was it him? I think it was Aubameyang as well. But I think it was at Chelsea.
Memphis is still releasing music, man.
That guy's a lost player.
He's living his best life in Brazil. You can't get mad.
100%. I mean, would you? I mean,
John Barnes. Man said John Barnes. Facts. The original.
Oh shit!
Yeah. By the way, there's 1,600 people. 1,600 people in here. 34 likes off of 500.
Oh, sick! Let's get them to 500.
Can we get this to
even
500?
The moves, man. John is really giving them.
So I just remember. So Erling Haaland's got one.
Is it?
Yeah,
nah, he does not.
I swear on my life, Erling Haaland's got one with like 2 or 3 of his bedrooms. I'll find it and send it to you, Kunle.
Oh my!
What will the excuse if Arsenal doesn't win the Premier League next season? A, PGMOL. B, injuries, like every team has during the season. They are not cyborgs. C, Arteta leaves because he's tired of to second place. What will be the excuse? The thing is, I said it's. I think Arsenal at the moment, fans. I said it to Hooks as well. The difference is they know that if Arteta don't succeed, or you'd like to think so, anyways. If he doesn't win anything, he probably ends up going.
Yeah, 100%.
He has no more power left. I don't know what the hell just happened with YouTube, but there's no more power left. And then also, you know, there's no control, and he's not winning. You know, fans are going to have enough. Even the good old faithful have had enough. Do you know what I mean? You would have, you'd go, oh, bro, you'd lose your shit. You got no excuses to hide behind anymore. It's not an Arteta conversation. We'll see what he can do with these players, but every team's improving still. Can he get over the line now over 2 Premier League winners?
Do you reckon he'll get sacked if you won the FA Cup? Do you reckon he'll get sacked if you won the FA Cup?
I don't
Everyone's always going to say context. Let's say we missed out on 2 points in the Premier League and we won an FA Cup and done really well in the Champions League.
There's no context. There's no context.
You know what I can see doing that, saying that is D. I can imagine D saying, yeah, but we missed out on 2 points in the Premier League again. And then we won something. You lot are still not happy. And we got to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Man, just like to moan. That's exactly what D would say.
Yeah,
how many likes we got?
486.
All right, so if we can get the likes up to 510, I will post the Erling Haaland video in the comments.
Erling Haaland comments.
They're called the Flow Kings.
The Flow Kings. Oh my God! Swear down.
Well, I was ready to send it. I'm like, listen, get the likes up. All the likes have to go up by his 20. That's like there's nearly how many 1,500 of you in here. Like so, literally 12 more, and it's posted.
It's pretty much done. Love United, champions of Malaysia. You'll never sing that. Love. I mean, we haven't won it yet. Imagine we haven't won it yet.
Is that where you're talking?
Well, this thing that the thing that you lot did last year, basically, Tottenham and Newcastle.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Straight after, yeah.
Posted.
And there you go. It's in the chat, man. But anyways, this is gonna go over to Montonius's channel. Who's gonna be live in the next 10 minutes, I think, or less. No, in months.
What you call?
Montonius.
I like that.
Let's get into it.
You can subscribe to everyone else's channels, lads, as well in the nets and PS5 HDMIs. Go ahead, do your thing. Manchester United could actually end the season with a trophy. What phases is Amram in? What phases are our youth in? Malaysia Cup winners. Yeah, that's shameless, bro.
Is that the super chat?
Yeah, that is the super chat. Anyways.
Man,
but yeah,
paid money to do that as well, man. Madman.
Big up for that. So what? Anyways,
we're back later.
We're going to be back later because Chelsea are going to lose against Betis at 10:45.
Is that tonight?
Yeah, it's tonight.
Anthony with a dagger.
Anthony with a dagger. Subscribe. Join the Discord. It's in the pinned. If you haven't done so yet, and big up, man. Love in a bit. Go to the next stream, please. Run it up.